log into Social Mobi videos. We know how hot video is today, but when you combine video with Facebook, well, you have a real winner. And I'll tell you more about the sales funnel with the Social Mobi line here in just a second. Now you see that we've got this beautiful interface here. So the first thing we're going to do, I'm on the dashboard. I'm going to come over here and I'm going to click Create New Campaign. And when I do, you see that I have these beautiful 3.0 templates that opened up. So I'm going to go ahead and create my campaign name. I'll just call it Chad Demo. And then we can go ahead and choose any one of these templates. Now we can very easily view these templates just by clicking this little eyeball here. You see how fast and responsive this is. This is not a WordPress plugin. It's not a script. It's actually all web-based, so it's very fast. Your customers don't have to have a domain name. They don't have to have WordPress, no SSL certificates, nothing to update. Everything's handled from a web-based platform. So I'm going to go ahead and choose this one right here. And you see that we've got this very simple interface that opened up. Here's the name of our campaign. Here is the actual template. So you're going to see it changed in real time. And then we just have some modifications that we can make over here. So I can do something like generate 400 leads in a day, right? I'm just clicking here and changing this. Learn my strategies. Okay? So that's how fast we change that. All right? Then what we can do, I really appreciate this. Most of the time when we see softwares that are integrated with video, the only option they have is YouTube. Well, I know that lately we're using Wista a lot, and we're also using Amazon S3. So you have the option to come over here with My Hosted Video, and you can go ahead and pull in from a different source. Okay, you can also pull in from Vimeo and pretty much everything you can think of. Right now, I'm going to go ahead and leave it on the YouTube video. Okay, so I showed you how easily we can just click and change the headlines and the subheadlines. We can do the same thing with the call to action down here, the form. We can even go and change the button if we want to. Just like that. We can change the color, the font color, the background color. You have complete control. Now, for the rest of it, we're just going to come over here and we're going to come down to look and feel. So the first thing is, this is the player color, the skin. Well, we can go ahead and change that if we want to. So we can make it whatever we want. I'll go ahead and leave it like a gray color. We can add a logo. So I'll go ahead and open this back up. I'll click Enable Branding Logo. Here's the logo. So we can go ahead and select our position. Top left, top right, bottom left, bottom right. Okay. We can even change the opacity of the logo if we want. So if we don't want it to be bright bold, we can go ahead and turn that down. Okay, and we can just go ahead and upload our own branding image. You see that I've already got my logo right here. So if I wanted to use that, I could go ahead and choose that. And then we come down to the player controls. Now, if you notice, we're pretty much doing everything that players like Wista is doing. Okay, so we have some options here with the player controls. We have the play button we can disable, full screen, center play button, volume control. We can set it to autoplay. We have a time bar. Okay, we can disable all of that if we choose to. We can even have it to where the show the controls only on load. Okay, now we come down to social shares. We know that social media is massive today. So we can click Twitter, Facebook, and the share button. Okay, that's how easily we do that. Now, check this out. Here's where the cool stuff comes in. We have a call to action. I can enable the call to action. And now we can have these calls to action appear during certain intervals throughout our video. This here is text, so we could go ahead and change the text right here. Or we could choose an image, which is probably what I would do. I would probably have a strong call to action with an image. We can have HTML, or there's even splash templates. So you could go and choose a splash template to appear as a call to action. Okay? So if we were to choose an image, then what we can do is we can have it click to play, or we can have an external URL. So you can go ahead and type in your URL, and you can say, show this at the beginning, at a particular time, or at the end. All right? Very powerful stuff, but look how easy it is to do all this. And then we come down here and we have our simple form settings. So if we want to enable an opt-in form, we could have that opt-in form show at the beginning, at a particular time, or at the end. And then we could go ahead and put in our text here. And we have our button text down below, video overlay color, and we can even set it up so that we can enable the skip button. Okay, so those are the basic settings with this player. Now, once you're happy with it, what we're going to do is we're going to come over here and we're going to publish it. Now it's been published, it's been added to our dashboard, but something that our customers and your customers and subscribers really appreciate about the Social Mobi line is the fact that we give them this magic URL link right here. Here's the reason why we do this. What we can do is we can install this campaign inside a Facebook fan page. However, Facebook has set it up so that all of those tabs are not mobile responsive. Matter of fact, you'll get redirected back to the timeline for that fan page. So we create this link here so that you're able to see the campaign outside of Facebook. Okay? That's how it works with all the Mobi products. This is something that our customers absolutely love. All right? So I showed you the direct link, but let's just go ahead and install it on Facebook. Okay? So I'm already logged into Facebook. Otherwise, it would have logged me in. All I got to do is choose a page tab. So I'll go ahead and say page tab 1. I'll say install page tab. And then it's going to say, which Facebook page do you want to use? So I'll just go ahead and choose something like this right here. And I'll say add page tab. So if I come down here, you'll see that we have this one that says Mobi Videos. And there it is, right there inside of Facebook. But remember, this part is not mobile responsive. That's completely up to Facebook. We can't change that. That's why we've given the magic URL. Now, we can even go and move this tab over here if we want, and that's just done with the settings inside of Facebook. Okay? So that's how easily you can go and create these campaigns. Well, now that I've created that campaign, I can come back over here to my dashboard, and you'll see that I have my campaign. I can very easily click this button here, and I can get my links. Okay, there's my links. I can come over here and see that the status is active. Here's the direct link. Here's the date it was created. And then I can edit the campaign. The Add Clients is a pro feature. I can go ahead and integrate it with an autoresponder. So if I click this button here, you'll see that I have all these autoresponders to choose from. Very easily, one-click integration. I have meta settings. I can clone the campaign, or I can go ahead and get the embed code that I can go and put on a site. Everything's here. But guess what? We've done something a little bit different this time. So here's the API integration where you could go and actually link these services. But check this out. We know that WordPress is making a comeback. So we've integrated WordPress along with Social Mobi Videos. So now you're able to go and download the plugin, and you can very instantly deploy your campaigns into WordPress. We've got all the full statistics right here. Video tutorials, FAQ session, great support. Guys, there's a reason why the Social Mobi line has done so very well in this marketplace. Everybody loves this product. Now, I've got two more things to add. Even though you're not seeing it here on the screen, we also have it set up so that you're going to be able to split test the different campaigns. That will be included. In addition to that, what if you didn't want to use the whole entire campaign? Meaning you didn't need a headline, you didn't need a subheadline, you didn't need the background, you just needed the player. Well, guess what? We're also going to have it set up so that you can very easily take the player and go and place it on the page of your choice. So then you have all the settings with the player without the template. All right? The Social Mobi line is amazing. And Social Mobi Videos, we know we're going to knock it out of the park. Martin and Karthik have done an amazing job on this product. And let me tell you, because I've been involved in every one of these